What's up, farming family? How y'all doing today? Today, we're going to be talking about the Power Paddles by 11six24. You've got the Hirachi X Power, the Vapor Power, and the Pegasus Power. They've rechanged the Monarch to the Pegasus because people kept getting it confused with the brand. That happened with my community whenever they had the big sale on 11/6/24 day. So yeah, they changed it, which definitely needed to be done. I do have a discount code with this company. It's Farmer PB. You will get 10% off if you use that. I will get a kickback, whenever you use it at checkout. But yeah, let's get into this review, y'all. I hope you've been doing good. All right, first thing I want to talk about with these paddles is the pop. So these are power paddles, yes, but they are not on the level that the Mod, the Ripple, and the Gearbox are, which is really good because I honestly don't think those three are good for the game. I don't really have a problem with these 11/6/24 power paddles. I'm not sitting there like, man, I'm getting ready to get ripped in the Adam's apple by this. Like, I'm not worried about it like I am with the Ripple in them. If I was to compare this to anything that's currently out, you would put it right in between the TKOC from PaddleTech, the 12 millimeter and the 14 millimeter. The same would literally go for the pop and the power when it comes to these paddles. The Pegasus would be in between the ESQC 14 and 12 millimeter, and the Hirachi would be in between the 12 millimeter and 14 millimeter TKOC. Same goes for the Vapor. It lines right in line with the TKOC in between them. I wouldn't put these as being poppier or more powerful than the 12 millimeter, and I wouldn't put them under the 14 millimeter. They sit comfortably in between them, and that's realistically a perfect place for a power paddle. But whenever you have that, in terms of control, your control is going to suffer a little bit, right? Like if you're using other Gen 2 paddles that are currently on the market and then switch to this, the stiffness and the poppiness of these paddles are going to throw you off a little bit. It will take some time to get used to it. It will not take the time to get used to it like it would with a Ripple or a Mod. Just know the control is there, just not as much as it is some of the previous paddles that 11/6/24 and other companies have released. You're going to have to dial this in. So when it came to the spin numbers, the Pegasus got 2,111 RPMs, the Vapor got 2,125 RPMs, and the Hirachi Power got 2,063. Okay, y'all, literally get tired of saying this in every video. The spin's really good. You don't have to worry about your shots not dipping in or you not being able to get slice, top spin, anything like that. You're going to get adequate spin with these paddles. Anything over 1850, going to be good. This is over the 2000 threshold, so it's in the upper tier in terms of spin. So yeah, it's got really good spin. So when it came to the swing weights, the Pegasus had 109 swing weight, the Vapor 113, and the Hirachi Power had a 115 swing weight. Okay, literally everything in this is right in line with what you would expect. The Pegasus is in line with other wide bodies and wide bodies and standard shapes. The Vapor is right on par with some of the lower end hybrid shapes in terms of swing weight. And when it came to the overall weights of these paddles, the Pegasus and the Vapor weighed 8.2 and the Hirachi weighed 8.1 ounces. And when it came to the balance points, the Vapor had a balance point of 233 millimeters, the Pegasus had a 229 millimeter balance point, and the Hirachi Power had a 235 balance point. When it came to the twist weights, the Pegasus had a 7.5 twist weight, the Vapor had a 6.87 twist weight, and the Hirachi Power had a 6.41 twist weight. Okay, the Pegasus and the Vapor are in the very, very high-end categories for standard and hybrid shape paddles on the market. Not going to twist, really, really good. And when it comes to the Hirachi, it's middle of the road probably in terms of twist weights for elongated. Like I said, with the swing weight, you're going to be able to apply some lead tape, bump that twist weight way up to the point where the twist weight's not even going to matter, basically. But when you come to the sweet spots of these paddles are really, really good. Right out of the box, though, the Pegasus and the Vapor have crazy good sweet spots. The Hirachi, you are going to have to add lead to get that really, really good sweet spot, similar to the other power paddles that are currently on the market. With it having a smaller face and being elongated, I feel like the sweet spot's a little bit smaller. With the proper lead tape put in the right places, it's going to open up that sweet spot enough to where it's not going to matter. So when it comes to value for your money, these are $169.99. before my discount code. If you look at other Gen 3 paddles that are currently on the market, this one is definitely one of the cheapest, so it's hard not to recommend it to people that are wanting top of the line power when it comes to pickleball. So yeah, this is definitely recommendable for the price. I would definitely try it out. And realistically, I would get the Vapor. The Vapor is the best one out of all three of them. I would just get it and play with it. But yeah, until next time, stay safe. Have a good day. Drink plenty of water. Peace, y'all.